Hi, and welcome to Business Automation 101. I'm Tanya Shipman. Why most challenges fail is really simple. People don't really want to do the challenges. It doesn't matter if it's a 3-day challenge, a 5-day challenge, a 7-day challenge, a 30-day challenge, even a 90-day challenge. It's usually something that somebody else has told you you should do. So you put your hand up and say, yes, I'm going to do that challenge. And you really don't want to. You're just doing it because of peer pressure. Everybody else is doing. It's like the ice bucket challenge. That was only a one-off thing, and still a heap of people didn't do that. And a friend of mine, Aaron, just mentioned about how many people have finished their 2017, not 18, 2017 90-day Facebook Live challenges. I actually started doing my Facebook Lives before the 90-day Facebook Live challenges sort of went around all of my friends. But I just took part in them because I intended to keep on doing them. But for most people, it was peer pressure. It was everybody else is doing it. I've got to be like the cool kids, whatever you want to call it. But they didn't actually get involved in it out of a need for their business, a need for themselves to answer or create a solution for somebody. They just did it because everybody else was doing it. And when that's the reason why you join a challenge, that's why it fails. Because you're not doing it for what's in it for me. And that's one of the biggest reasons why people will do something. What's in it for me? What do I get out of it? And one of the reasons why I do my daily Facebook Lives is I get something out of it. I get to share what I know. I get to build my group, Business Automation 101. I get to talk on my timeline. I get invited to talk with other people. It grows me as somebody who knows what they're talking about for business automation and also for Facebook Lives. And I enjoy doing it. I set myself up specifically to do a daily Facebook Live challenge because I knew my own limitations. I knew if it was once a week, I'd easily skip a week because for whatever reason. And I knew my own limitations. So I made it a daily Facebook Live. And there have been days when it's been really challenging. It's been days when I've been sick, but I kept going with my challenge and I'm on track for 2 years of doing this. It's given me masses of content that I can reuse. It's allowed me to show that I know what I'm talking about, as I said before, and it's something I enjoy doing, and it grows my group. It grows my people joining on my timeline. It just shows I know what I'm talking about. If you're taking up a challenge of any sort, whether it's mental, whether it's health, whether it's putting out a product every month, whatever the challenge might be, you have to go into it with the goal of meeting that challenge. If you're only doing it because everybody else told you to, you're not going to meet it. You're just not going to. It's like how many people own a gym membership and go there once in a year, if that. They'll go for the first couple of weeks and then they stop because there was a challenge they set themselves up. So, of course, we're heading towards the end of 2018. So we're going to be having all sorts of challenges. You have your New Year's Eve resolutions. They're in effect a challenge that you will lose weight or stop smoking or whatever. If you set it for a specific date because everybody else is doing it on that date, then you're also likely going to fail as well. How you win a challenge, how you manage to keep on doing a challenge, something that you've challenged yourself to do, is it's because you want to do it. You can start your challenge at any other time. If you need some friends around you to help you get motivated, just ask them to encourage you to do it. Don't try to get all your friends to do it because it puts so much pressure on them, but it also puts so much pressure on you. I did a 30-day Facebook Live challenge last year. Was it last year or this year? Doesn't matter. I made the resolution that I'll never ever do a 30-day challenge again because it puts so much pressure on me to deliver every single day. And this is from me when I was used to doing Facebook Lives. So your challenges have to be for yourself. They have to be for something that you're going to get value from, something that's what's in it for me. There's something that you want to do. It might be you do want to lose weight. I know many of my friends who are getting married or who are mothers of the bride, lose weight because of that reason. It can be because of your family or your friends. It could be because of a surgery you've got to have. It could be a whole heap of things. You just want to look better. You want to attract the opposite sex or the same sex, doesn't matter. But you just want to attract a partner. All of that is a what's in it for me. And that's why they succeed. They may put on weight afterwards. They may keep it off, whichever way they go. But they have a goal. The challenge is to meet a requirement. So if you aren't ready for the challenge, don't start it, because it's worse to start a challenge when you're really not committed to it, because every time you fail at something, you can use that as a barrier to never try it again. Oh, I'm no good at XYZ because I tried it once and I failed. So if you're starting a challenge because everybody else around you is going to do a challenge, just don't join in. There's nothing wrong with saying, I'm not ready for this. It's much smarter to do that. Set the challenge for when you think you can do it. It might be you've got health issues and you want to wait until you're a bit better. It might be that you've got family issues. Whatever it might be, it doesn't even need to be an issue as such. It's, are you ready to do the challenge now? And until you're ready, don't start it. But once you are, go into it fully committed to doing it. A challenge becomes a habit which allows you to keep on doing it. I'm so used to it now that I've done Facebook Lives when I've had laryngitis, when I've been sick. That wasn't a hint. That was just cough that came out of nowhere. When I've been sick, when I've been tired, when I've had horrible days, I've still got up, even if it's only been a 2-minute challenge, to say, I'm too sick to do a challenge, but I'm just letting you know, a Facebook Live, I'm just letting you know, because I've made this into a habit that I do every day. And that's what a challenge is. It's breaking old habits and creating new habits, and learning skills and abilities that you can take further into your business life, your personal life, all the things that you can do in the future. So most challenges fail because there's nothing in it for you. You're just doing it because everybody else is. And you don't need to fail. Start a challenge when you're ready, even if it's just a challenge with yourself. Post into Business Automation 101 and say, hey, I've challenged myself to do whatever it might be. And let me know how you're going. Post in the comments down below. Find out how you can, hi Michael, nice to see you join in. Find out how you want to succeed. Look at what the barriers or the learning or the skills you need to get that done, and then challenge yourself to do it. Read a book a day, read a half a book a day, read a paragraph, read a sentence a day to be able to learn how to do a skill. Watch a video a day, listen to an audio book, whatever it might be, to meet the challenge of what you're trying to achieve, and you're getting there. I've got a heap of things that I need to challenge myself about, but I'm just doing it one day at a time, and I'm keeping to the one I challenged to myself back in March 2017, and I'll keep on doing it. But don't fail at your challenges. Set yourself up to win, not to lose. I'm Tanya Shipman from Business Automation 101. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, everybody.